Okay, anybody with a tripod? Let me know. I need one. Okay, is this gonna do? Oh, what the hell. It's just a video. Some people get so upset, they say, stop these videos. Nobody cares. No problem. Don't listen to it. Go somewhere else. Now, one issue that I'm very concerned is the Premier of the province, Blaine Higgs. I sent an email this afternoon. I got no reply. On a Saturday. Now, what could they be doing on a Saturday? My concern is this. Mr. Higgs is too comfortable. Is he doing a good job to tell people what's going on? Yes. He's like Cuomo, the governor of New York. But he sits down, gives his views on policies of the government. This is the way it should be done. This is the way it shouldn't be done. Blah, 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 blah. Higgs is the media is so small. As, for example, Communication New Brunswick. What's his name again? Oh yeah, J.F. Pelletier, Jean-François Pelletier. You've seen him on TV. Long-haired galoot in his mid-50s or 60s and always in front of the camera. But just, you know, that guy denied me the right to a news conference that Blaine Higgs announced the end of La Francophonie, which we don't know to this day what was said at the news conference because I was denied by this idiot to go in there. Okay, Charlie, focus. The media is so small in New Brunswick. The Premier started to have T-shirts. Tank, yesterday was what? Tank, a trucker. And it started to be like a public relation campaign style. And these so-called journalists, they're starting to ask questions, blah, blah, blah. It's a waltz, and next thing you know, people are falling asleep. Because these so-called journalists wants to work in Communication New Brunswick in the future to make about $70,000-$80,000 a year. So, what's happening here is simple. The Premier said that he's very, very disappointed that New Brunswickers, possibly, moi, refuse to work at a fish plant or putting trees in the forest and, you know, low-paying jobs. You're somewhere 100 miles away, you got no car. They don't supply you a car. They pay you low wages and they want slave labor. No media is questioning them. So what's happening here, and he got lucky. Blaine Higgs got lucky. He got so lucky there wasn't a flood, but unfortunately there will be a huge flood next year because that gives the okay that to clear cut more. And next year you're going to see water like you've never seen in your life. Okay, focus, Charles. What I'm saying is this. How come the Premier, I asked their assistant if he could have an interview with me over the phone. You know, there's nothing better than having the devil advocate asking questions straight out. Never mind these media news conference. Okay, next call, next, the same old people. So, Blaine Higgs, if you are afraid to talk to other people but Irving Media, this is not good. It's time for you to change your staff.